Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. So today I have some 1099 opportunities that I want you to check out. The first company we have is called LiveOps. You can go to join.liveops.com and they're currently looking for a remote work from home call center agent. This is an independent contractor 1099 opportunity. Now, all of these companies that I talk about, I want you to make sure that you go over their opportunities, what to expect, their resources about them, the support, the onboarding process and everything with all of these companies, so you will know what is required of you as far as tech, if there's any fees and things like that. So please make sure that the information that I'm sharing you today are going to be some jobs. Some of the information is going to be resources, but make sure that you go through the whole website and go through everything to make sure you understand how the company works. Okay, you got to do your own due diligence, so please make sure that you do that. Once again, this is LiveOps. You can go to join.liveops.com and they're looking for a remote work from home call center agent. Once again, independent contract. Okay, so goodbye to long commutes, rigid schedules, and busybody managers. Hello, LiveOps. Okay, so we're going to scroll down a little bit. So as an independent contractor, you will have the flexibility to choose when and where you provide services. So you log in, provide services when it works for you, as you are your own self-employed boss. Okay. So as an independent contractor, you work from home or any quiet space. You set your own schedule and work around your schedule, and you enjoy the freedom and flexibility as your own boss. Our clients look for independent contractors who are comfortable conducting inbound and outbound customer service calls with customers, creatively problem solving, quickly assessing customer needs, provide a high level of customer service, documenting details of all calls, managing through multiple systems, programs, and screens simultaneously. Successful independent contractors will have the following skills: be able to conduct inbound and outbound calls. It sounds like the same thing that they said up above. As far as their earning potential, so as a business provider of contract centers services, you will submit invoices and receive payment for completed services. Programs have very pay structures, but most programs pay the time spent talking on the phone and assisting customers or callers. Independent contractors may also receive performance-based pay or other incentives. Okay, so as a self-employed 1099 independent contractor, provide virtual contact center services to LiveOps and to its clients. You will be responsible for your own tax obligations. Actual earnings may vary depending on the opportunity, call type, call volume, and other factors. Independent contractors are responsible for expenses and control their own profit and loss. If you want to learn more, here's more information as far as what you need to do to go ahead and get started in the application process. There is a background check that is required. It is a $25 processing fee paid directly to the vendors. You can view their background and credit check requirements. Here are some other things you'll need to sign: an independent contractor agreement, complete a W-9 form. Opportunities that you choose may have additional requirements, including certifications specific to a program. So make sure you read over all of this information here, like tech that you need to succeed and agent locations that they're currently hiring for. Make sure you go through all of this information. I will leave all of these companies in the description down below, so that way you can go directly to them. It's called apply.workingsolutions.com and they have their early access customer service representative position. So responsibilities: are you looking for a flexible work from home gig? We're always looking for friendly, attentive, independent contractors to join our network of remote customer service representatives. Get a head start and begin your application today to get access to opportunities as soon as they become available. Okay. As far as access, ready for early access, click apply now, update your profile, and add your skills, experience. You will be then prompted to complete an online assessment. It takes approximately 30 minutes and you will only get one attempt. Okay, so here's more information you can read over. So why would you want to become a Working Solutions Pro? You get to work from home, flexible hours, diverse experience, supportive environment. The pay for a contractual rate varies depending on the clients, but we make sure we offer the best rates that we can to our contractors. Working Solution contractors have earned up to 31 cents per minute. Okay, so here's some of the skills that they're looking for. The work environment. Here's work environment qualifications. Here are the schedules as far as what you need to do, technology requirements, and then here's some information, very important information down here. So make sure that you read all of the information within this page, and also look at all this like about and resources, and start here, frequently asked questions, and contact us, and find gigs information down there. Okay. The next company we have is called NextRep. You can go to nextrep.com for the agents. And here's just some information about, we also believe in living life to the fullest. That's why we created NextRep's marketplace, to give people the opportunity to represent brands they can be proud of without sacrificing everything else they love. Ready to take your life back. Okay. So you work when you want, earn what you need, and get on with your life. So you set your schedule, you make great money, and do the things that you love. Here are some videos from people and their stories. So your independent contractor in the NextRep market supports products and services they care about and engage with customers through channels they are comfortable using. Products like, food, fashion, music, automotive, electronics, health, travel, hospitality, education, nonprofit. Here are some of the support channels you use: some phone, some chat, email, text, and socials. Here are some brands that you'll be proud to represent. About Priceline and Spirit and all of those. And then here is when you want to join them. Here are the steps that you need to take to start joining. And then once you do that, you'll go ahead and hit this, and then it'll take you to the next thing where you will go ahead and choose and see what positions that they do have available. So make sure you read through all of this information, what to expect, about, contact, blog, and all of that information before you go ahead and apply. The next company we have is called Pleio. Hopefully I'm saying that right, .com. And once you go to their page, you want to make sure that you choose the Patient Engagement Center, the Good Start Independent Contractor. This is the one that you want to choose, okay? Once you select it, it's going to give you the information about the job, about who they are, who you are. You are someone who's a doer of good, creator of cheer, and overall enthusiastic. Every day is an opportunity to spread kindness and ignite a smile. So what are they looking for? What are they expecting? Are you compassionate, articulate, and empathetic individual looking to make a meaningful impact on people's lives? As a good starter of Pleio, sorry guys if I'm saying that wrong, you'll engage in purpose conversations that require no selling. Your role will be to encourage and support individuals on their path to improvement, health, and providing the human connection they need. So you must currently reside in the United States and does not reside in one of the following states. So you cannot reside in these states, but any other state that's not here, then you can go ahead and apply. Here's information as far as their internet experience that they're looking for, experience working in a remote or hybrid setting, capable of following a script verbatim while sounding conversational, capable of passing a background check, and much more. Here are some different responsibilities. You'll must exceed call requirements to guarantee the minimum pay, execute a high volume of call attempts daily, spread goodwill, and create sense of togetherness within our social communities. Here are other things, opportunities with gig economy, the hours. So you create your own schedule, choose your own hours, and be your own boss. Competitive pay, doesn't say what the pay is, but it just depends on the job. You get to supplement your income, help people in real life, excellent team culture, prefer abilities and things like that. You can read over all of this information here before you go ahead and get started. So make sure you read over this information before you go ahead and apply. The next company we have is called Arise. You can go to ariseworkfromhome.com. And here is some information. You can go directly to their page. Make sure you check out all this information at the top for all of the companies, and it'll give you a breakdown of what you need to get started. So looking for ways to break out of the traditional grind, here's how you can use Arise's platform. So you're not going to be a corporate entity. You want to be as an agent. So you register as an agent by joining a platform already using the Arise platform. Here are some of the different positions that they have. Coming soon is a remote customer service and support for financial technology company. You have a bilingual position, English, Spanish, remote customer service, roadside assistance. Here's another one for remote Canada. Here's one for United Kingdom, couple for United Kingdom, one for India, and then you can drop this down and it'll share with you all of the opportunities that they have, and they have a lot. And you have from Canada, there's 3 pages of opportunities. So if you are interested, you just choose which one you are interested in, and then it will give you information about the position. Now this one's coming soon. Okay, this one says that it's inactive currently right now, but this one says that it's coming soon. So you'll just go through here and you'll look at what the requirements are to be able to apply. No degree necessary. Background check and drug tests are required for this position. What you'll be doing and things like that. And then you will go ahead and register with the platform. So you want to make sure that you register with the platform. Then you are able to go ahead and apply for the positions. Okay, so you say register now here, and then you'll take and go through the whole process. I'll make sure that I'll leave the link down below. Also, please make sure you read through all of this information, because it will explain everything in full details of how to get started. And the last company that we have is called Omni Interactions. Now you work from home, you get to set your own schedule, just like all the other positions. You need to take your assessment and application, which takes about 30 to 45 minutes. And you want to make sure that you're applying on a laptop or a desktop. These are the roles that they currently have right now: work from home, customer service rep, and contractual role. And then they have some Spanish bilingual opportunities. So if you choose this one, then they'll explain to you what is needed. Here's 3 things to decide if contract work is for you. So make sure you watch that video. Here's the schedule, the earning revenue, the requirements, technology, and things that you need. The office location is not approved, so you make sure that yours is not on this list. And then you just go ahead and take the next step to go ahead and apply by hitting this button. So hopefully this video was helpful. I did post 2 other videos about 1099 companies, and some of these companies may be in the video. So I'll make sure I'll try to do my best to remember to link them down below. But if not, you can just look through my videos and find them. Just look for the 1099 videos. That is it, you guys. Make sure you check out my first link in the description down below for a free remote starter kit. It's an ebook. Also, make sure you check out the link underneath for Flip, which is another way to bring in some extra income on the side. Also, make sure you scroll down a little bit further down and check out my other job leads, just in case these positions don't work out for you. And make sure you check out my previous videos, and hopefully this video was helpful, and I hope you have a blessed day. Take care. God bless you. Bye-bye.